Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Heidi.
Welcome to the Heart of Homestead Family.
All right, everyone. So on other podcasts, we've talked about irrigation supplies that we've used in the greenhouse. And this is one of my favorite things to do to irrigate my space because it provides a lightness. This is called a wobbler irrigation wand. Okay. And it's really nice. You can get them at Dubois and they connect to garden hoses. You can get special fittings, which is super great because you don't need a lot of water pressure to make them run. They spread about a 40-foot radius. Okay, so they're a nice space they can cover. They have a mist setting, and you can get different sprinkler tips to have it a little bit heavier as well. So we can connect it to our garden hoses here and turn them on with a timer, right? So that we don't forget to leave them on too long. In the middle of the night, I wake up, oh my gosh, I forgot to turn it off. So I use a timer with these guys. But they're great because you can easily move them around. They're just on a little stick. Okay, and I can move them around the garden. They run a little bit pricey. They can be between about $50 to $100 depending on the tips and the types of materials you need. But if you want something that's a little bit cheaper, you can go this method. So this here doesn't look really fancy right now, but it's an old garden hose that I use. I ran over it with the lawnmower, and so I couldn't use it anymore. So what I did is I ended up cutting it up with these sprinklers here. Now, these sprinklers you can get at Home Depot. Okay, you can order them online, and you cut up your garden hose. So you got several different cuts, and then you use their little clips here to force the garden hose back together, and then you plug in your sprinkler. Okay, this sprinkler here is a nice micro sprinkler, really great for greens, for carrots, for spinach, for growing little tiny things. This is a 360 sprinkler. It goes all the way around. And with the length of this, you get 6 sprinklers. They spread about 10 feet apart. So about 60 foot length of irrigation. So this is really great and economical. You can order them online, like I said, and I really love them for just their misting. And it's really great because especially lettuce in the heat of the summer needs a little bit of water every day. It'll keep it from going bitter. So these are my 2 irrigation suggestions. And if you have any more questions, I'm happy to answer them for you.